Here comes the Boys and Girls Club of the Fox Valley, members and staff marching in today's parade to honor all the citizens who served and currently serve in our armed forces, as well as their families, for their dedication, courage, leadership, and the hope they've given to our country and to our youth. Now, the youth you see are carrying flags and signs that represent their appreciation for all servicemen and women. The Boys and Girls Club of the Fox Valley, serving over 1,200 youth, much more than a place for fun and recreation. It's a place where great futures are started every day. There you see their little bus, Boys and Girls Club of the Fox Valley, and it says right there, great futures start here.
Tom, you know, warm weather, 'tis this season for a convertible, and the Valley Vets Corvette Club was established in 1983, brought together by America's only true sports car. This year will mark the club's 34th straight year of participating in the Flag Day Parade. The club consists of over 120 members, including those who have served in the armed forces.
Aaron, it's got to be painful for these people to go 7 miles per hour down here on College Avenue.
They got a lot more horsepower. You can
They'd
not.
really love to open it up to about 90. Not that they ever would.
No.
But it would be, I'm sure, something that's on their minds all the time. And if there was ever a day to bring out your Corvette, this is it. And you know that weeks have gone into this of shining and detailing. And just look at some of these cars. You could eat off the hood.
Not that you would.
Not that you would, especially at 90 miles an hour.
Beautiful, beautiful
Always
cars,
well
though.
represented here.
And many of them have decals from the armed forces on the doors, representing the veterans. And 34 years being in the parade, it just reminds you what a history the Corvette has. Providing the opportunity for at-risk youth to develop the life coping skills and strength of character to be successful and responsible citizens. Our next entry is from the Wisconsin National Guard Young Challenge Academy. Today we are joined by the drill team and color guard, who are selected from over 120 cadets based on their consistent displays of discipline, superior performance, and willingness to demonstrate the courage to change. The Wisconsin Challenge Academy drill team. And we saw the color guard with their silver helmets and the flags represented. And the drill team. And the drill team is coming up. First, though, we want to mention one of our staff that is really representing us here. Hi, Justin, up in the boom. We're getting a shot of him right now.
How far is he up there, Dan? 18 feet. That's about 17 feet higher than I would ever want to go.
One of the more difficult jobs, and Justin's handling it for us.
But he gives everybody the best shot of this whole parade.
Absolutely. I mentioned the drill team. They're coming into view now. They were doing some maneuvers for the crowd. Back marching now.
That's precision. They were just about as good as those drill sergeants who came through here.
Yes.
Challenge Academy. A national organization which supports the American fallen and wounded are the Patriot Guard Riders, approximately 350,000 strong. The Patriot Guard Riders offer support to the families that have lost a son or daughter in Iraq and Afghanistan. Most are military veterans, but some are not. The group values what they do in the highest degree with the utmost respect and compassion. They are the Patriot Guard Riders, and their unit remembers all, even with pictures of those who have fallen. It says, home of the free, because of the brave.
There's a beautiful motorcycle for you. There you can see the veterans being honored by the Patriot Guard Riders. The Seymour High School Band, made up of over 50 musicians who rehearse daily. The band will be playing at the National Independence Day Parade in Washington, D.C. They are honored to be performing some of those same selections today that they will play while marching down Constitution Avenue. Happy Flag Day, Appleton, from the Seymour High School Band.
Seymour High School Marching Band. Here comes the American Legion Post 106 from Seymour. Representing Post 106 is a 1953 M38A1 Jeep. It was owned by Gerald and Donna Springstrow. The M38A1 was used in Korea, also in the Cold War and early Vietnam. It is believed to be the last real military Jeep.
Now coming into view, always showcasing red, white, and blue, MCC proudly displays the American flag design on its concrete mixer barrels. They've been a Wisconsin family-owned and operated corporation since 1926, celebrating 92 years of building the future and recycling the past. MCC wishes to thank all military veterans who have served and are serving our country and have fought to keep our freedoms. God bless America.
We're back with more from the 68th Annual Appleton Flag Day Parade right after this. Back with the Flag Day Parade, the Neenah Menasha Veterans Honor Guard depicting a real honor ceremony for a veteran deceased. Our next entry is from the Neenah Menasha Veterans Honor Guard. At the front of the float, the chaplain with Bible in hand. You'll see a flag-draped casket. Honor Guard veterans protected with a bugler playing taps, honoring those that have served and remembering those that have paid the ultimate price while preserving our freedoms. The Neenah Menasha Veterans Honor Guard.
Altrusa International of Appleton honors our country and our flag. A classic 1957 Mercury cruiser offers ridership to Altrusa members and two proud recipient scholarships, Reagan Blahowiak of Xavier and Hannah Graham of Appleton North. Altrusa International of Appleton has been a contributing member of the community for 69 years. And I was happy to recently have been an MC at a luncheon that Appleton Altrusa held to benefit NAMI. We do a lot for the community.
Here come Marty's Golden Airs. It's the senior drum and bugle corps. Sit back and listen to their sounds. They were established in 1950 as a senior corps. Marty's Golden Airs includes men ranging in ages from 16 to 92, thus creating a pretty good mix of nostalgia and young enthusiasm. The corps commander, Keith Graham, music director and drum major is Dan Petrone, and assistant music director is Dustin Petrone. They're Marty's Golden Airs as we listen in.
Marty's Golden Airs. Tried to spot the 92-year-old. I could not, Tom. Valley Transit coming into view, proud to support the Flag Day Parade and showcase the newest member of its bus fleet, a new 2017 26.5-foot Chevy Glavel bus, which has only been on the road since April. This blue and green branded bus, known to bus riders as Route 9, the Link, includes securement for 2 wheelchairs and seating for 20. Today, the bus is specially decorated in the Flag Day Parade's theme of Stars and Stripes Forever. Riding inside, friendly faces and residents from the Eagle Flats area wave to the crowd. Valley Transit wants to remind everyone out there today to ride the bus, servicing the entire Fox Valley area.
And you know who they are, folks. The Shriners. Beja Shrine Veterans is a fraternity based on fun, fellowship, and the Masonic principles of brotherly love, relief, and truth. And it looks like they are also based on the principle of having an awfully good time as they come down College Avenue. They can be both veterans of the United States Armed Forces as well as non-veterans. All Shriners support the sailors, soldiers, airmen, and Marines of the U.S. military. And today we see their motor pool consists of a patriotic decorated bus, their go-karts, and also Sammy the inflatable Shriner.
Marching down College Avenue, our next entry is from the United States Navy Reserve NOSC Green Bay color guard with a small formation of sailors walking behind. And it's the Navy Seabee Veterans of America, veterans of the Navy Construction Force with us today. We have former Seabees and active Seabees from World War II to present day, serving all over the world, building and fighting with a can-do attitude. The Seabee Veterans of America.
Aaron, you seem to like reading about Navy floats.
I do. My husband is Navy veteran, 6 years, so have a special place in my heart for Navy veterans.
Mike, we thank you for your service.
Yes.
All right, and we thank you for Aaron, too. Contract support services, once again, we have said they have a tribute to every branch of the military. This one, the United States Navy from Contract Support Services, honoring all branches in this year's Appleton Flag Day Parade. Committed to excellence and honor. Contract Transport Services.
Oh boy, another favorite of the Appleton Flag Day Parade, this 1928 pumper fire truck owned by Dave Hendricks of Menasha. This American LaFrance pumper fire truck was once active in the city of Neenah Fire Department until the early 1970s. Dave bought the truck in March of 1996 with the ambition of restoring it to its original glory in order to preserve its firefighting history. You can tell he really loves that. So do the kids along the parade route. They're enjoying that.
Here come the kids that I didn't hang out with in high school. This is the first robotics Team 93, the NEW Appleton Corps, celebrating 21 years of partnership between Plexus Corporation and the Appleton Area School District. The NEW Corps robotics team consists of 90 students from all 3 Appleton high schools and Tesla Engineering Charter School. The team robot, Tobor 21, which is robot spelled backwards, competed in the competition challenge. It was called Power Up, and they returned with numerous awards and accolades, including their 50th Gracious Professionalism Award. And they're darn smart, too.
With such a patriotic parade, you have to add the Appleton East High School Band Patriots, celebrating over 50 years with 200 students. The proud East Side tradition continues. Under the direction of Margaret LaFleur, the Patriots will be performing Battle Hymn of the Republic. Let's listen to the sounds of the Appleton East High School Marching Band.
Appleton East. Aaron, didn't they also perform the national anthem at our flag stamp ceremony
Yes,
this
they
morning?
did earlier today.
They did a great job. Coming into view, this is VFW Post 10407 from Wyowega. We've got a 1957 convertible Fairlane. Community supported, members assisted with ringing the bells for the Salvation Army, the Honor Guard, and veterans' funerals, and local parades. It is the VFW Post out of Wyowega.
And coincidentally, Tom, Wyowega is also the sound that you're hearing right now. Wyowega. VFW
Okay.
Kokana Post 3319, the Nicolet region of Wisconsin, is dedicated to the restoration and driving and preservation of the Model A Ford automobile from 1928 to 1931. Look at these classic automobiles.
Oh, these are the vehicles that have been in storage all winter long, and these folks can't wait to bring them out. And this is the day to do it. From Kokona, VFW 3319.
Beauties. That takes a lot of dedication.
And a lot of work put into those cars to keep them in the shape they're in. This is the VFW Post 7692 from Freedom, proudly serving their country and community. Veterans of Foreign War Post 7692 from Freedom. The 140-member organization represents all branches of the military, and they are active in supporting groups within the community. They're from Freedom, VFW Post 7692. Well represented this year. Great contingent. It's like a few World War tours in there as well. Hi, guys, ladies.
Marching in step, members of Desert Veterans of Wisconsin, Fox Valley. Desert Veterans is a veteran-based nonprofit organization focused on improving the lives of all area veterans through financial support, scholarships, and peer-to-peer interactions and camaraderie.
Look at this one. Here come the Friends of the Grigno Mansion. It's a replica of the 1837 Grigno Mansion built by Charles Grignon in Kokona. Now get this. This house was built to entice his bride-to-be, Mary Elizabeth Meade, to move from Pennsylvania to the barren wilderness of Wisconsin. 11 years before Wisconsin became a state. The house was sold back in '39 to Outagamie County, eventually transferred to the city of Kokona, and is currently operated by the Friends of Grigno Mansion. And it worked.
Marcia's School of Dance students have been a part of the Appleton Flag Day Parade for more than 40 years. The dancers are dressed in red, white, and blue and are proud to honor stars and stripes as well as veterans who have served our country. Marcia's School of Dance. And Marcia has always been a fixture of the parade. I'm guessing these dancers are not even close to being 40.
No.
Hi, Marcia.
How you doing, Marcia? The real Marcia. There
Yes,
she is.
yes.